So I haven't posted a video in a long time. And I figure I probably should do so. A lot has happened the last few months. And some great, some mortifying and horrible. Really nothing in between. Either freaking awesome shit or really, really bad stuff. So let's start with, I am in Canadian Texas. Never heard of it? Me either. I was passing through on my way to some national park land past Amarillo. I was going to continue westbound. And eventually, my goal was to get to Mexico treatment. Found a Lyme's clinic. I tested positive for Borrelia burgdorferi. So, on top of all this, I'm dealing with my Morgellons, which is slang, or not a technical term. Medical field. What medical field we have here is croc. But it seems that Morgellons is actually disseminated late-stage Lyme disease caused by the Borrelia burgdorferi. It bores through everything. Anyhow, there's a clinic in Mexico that I've contacted, and my insurance is going to help pay for it and whatnot, and their success rates are really high on full cures. So my plan was to go down there, stay in the bus I've been building. I just finished all the necessities, at least. It's a piece of art as far as I'm concerned, so that's never really fully done for an artist. Anyhow, was passing through Canadian, got out of Oklahoma, right on the border, right over the border, and stopped that night. It was late. I needed fuel. I wasn't going to drive any further. I figured I'd just bed down for the night, get up in the morning, fuel up, keep on westbound. So that's what I did. I got up that next morning and got fueled up. And as I was exiting town, my bus slipped into neutral, and it's never come out. So I've got some video of the beginning of that I'll be posting, probably with this or separately, I don't know yet, where I was still optimistic that I could fix it. It was not fixable. The governor drive gear snapped into pieces. Got pictures of that. And the modulator got shorted out. That keeps these circuits, the electric part of the modulator, separated from the transmission fluid, malfunctioned, and shorted out the modulator, which in turn also shorted out the relay that goes to the modulator. So I fixed the modulator, well, bypassed it basically with the pressure switch, mini pressure switch or something like that it's called. And it still didn't work, so I kept on looking and it ended up being the governor. The whole thing swept the show. So I wasn't sure what to do. I was saving money for another transmission. I was looking at getting a 640 or an 5-speed. I really wanted the 5-speed, but that wasn't happening for whatever reason. The universe didn't think that was what was planned for me. So, oh, there's my turn. Shit. So, while I was waiting for those transmissions to land in my lap, saving money, diligently looking constantly, daily, for a transmission, middle of nowhere, right? Willing to have it shipped, not having $5,000 to $7,000 to just blow on a parts bus or just, get a transmission. Meantime, around 2:30 in the morning, I ended up renting a tiny house in somebody for a very affordable price until I could get my bus fixed to get back on the road. Around 2:30 in the morning, my dog woke me up barking, which is not like her unless something's going on. I figured she had to pee. In my half-sleep stupor, I just got up and opened the door for her, and as soon as I opened the door, I smelled smoke. Now, I'm a retired firefighter, so I will say that my senses are keenly attuned to that smell. Either way, it was really strong. So I looked around the corner, and guess what? My school bus was on fire. Now, batteries weren't connected because I was removing the transmission preparation for a new one to land in my life. There was no flammable liquids, no batteries, like lithium batteries, nothing like that in the bus. There was nothing and no reason for the bus to catch on fire. I'm pretty sure it was done by a local, didn't tell me, in the area, which is counterintuitive to the goal of getting me out if you destroy my means of getting out of here. So what you're looking at in the back here is part of trash, burnt, it's now trash bus that I've been cleaning out. Thank God I had full insurance on the bus, comp collision including fire. I only had it insured and transmission and fire, kind of. I only had it insured for $9,500 because that's all I could afford. I did it and I didn't have the insurance, so I didn't think about it. Hadn't up to that point. Bus was at that point finished and worth well over $9,500. I've never done this before, so I don't know what I'm doing. Rubble from my bus burnt up, my RV that I've been burning to the bus burnt up, so got just burnt stuff.
Two weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I saw fit that the rest of the stuff that I didn't take to the dump today, I took everything that was inorganic material that I don't feel comfortable burning to the dumps and disposed of it. And I thought, rather than wasting a trip and gas and whatnot, I'll just let it finish burning. So, we are having a spiritual cleanse and material items cleanse, burnt stuff. In that pile, we have my king-size bed, not the mattress, the frame, my entire wardrobe, except for where I'm wearing and a few other outfits. My ukulele. Building material for the closet and the walls, the bathroom. The cabinets in the bedroom and bathroom. Did I mention my entire wardrobe? The car and generator is not as close as it appears to be, by the way. see if I can get it better, because from that position it looks like it's right next to it. It's not. I could move it. It's not that close to it though. I'm not worried about it. If I stand here, it's not even warm. So that's what I'm working on right now, is letting the stuff that burned halfway finish burning. And reminding myself that it's just material things and replaceable. And what's important is that Mary and I are safe, and our new puppy. I named him Leroy. He's deaf, so it doesn't really matter, but... And then I am also in the process of making a jip for the hoist that I bought at Harbor Freight to pick up the new transmission and old transmission. I have all the bolts, all the hoses, all the wires disconnected from the old transmission. So that's that. The video just stopped recording right there, so I didn't really get a good ending. But I finished burning everything, and then the next video will be the beginning of the transmission removal and how I took out the torque converter. And we'll go as step by step as I can with that.